Hello you, I'm Dan, and I'm still trapped on the island of puzzles with Robin. Hello Robin.
Hello, Danny. You know what? If I was going to pick any island puzzles to be stuck on, this isn't the worst one in the entire world, you know?
I only know one island of puzzles, so technically speaking for me this is the worst one in the world, but it's also the best one in the world.
I can think of a second one, and it's filled with sausages, and it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare.
Oh, I do know Stephen Sausage Island, that's right.
I've been playing it recently. We're getting off subject. How are you doing?
Thinking about sausage rolls now.
Same, always.
But since the last time we've been stuck on Witness Island together, I've been also thinking about puzzles.
Okay.
To have a little recap of the last time we were here, I made that giant laser come out of a robot and shoot at a mountain. Everyone on board?
There's going to be a bit more of those, because frankly, shooting lasers is great fun. So
It's very cool.
Last time I said I was going to help you out with the game here and there by providing you with cryptic hints. I then realised that the hint coin system we had didn't work because you kept eating the hint coins. So I've devised
You made
a
them
new
out of
system.
chocolate, it was your own fault.
I made them out of chocolate. It was my own dang fault. I've devised a new system where if you would like a hint on a puzzle because you're stuck on it, then I'll provide you with one. But first, you have to sit through me doing a terrible impression of a Dark Souls NPC.
How is this any different from how we usually stream?
Well, I mean, normally I don't provide a hint after doing an impression of a Dark Souls NPC. I just
That much
do
is
it.
true.
Chosen puzzler.
I'm getting ahead of
How
myself.
funny that you would find yourself trapped here in this island.
You're an unlucky one, aren't you?
Oh,
Here
I've
on the
seen
island
your
of
kind
puzzles.
before.
I thought there might be an
The
environmental...
thing is, doing the Dark Souls impression is a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. There's two types of Dark Souls. You can be a wizened witch or a sort of knowing warrior, and either of them
Yeah.
are fun. All of this puzzles is turned off.
So are we doing this part then?
I don't know.
Straight. Well, so here we are. I've heard this part described as the Temple of Doom, which seems a bit overdramatic to me. I like calling it the Beach Temple. Or the Desert Beach. Both are fine.
It seems nice here. It's a little bit blown out, but it's very sunny.
A little bit, yeah.
I wonder if the solution to that puzzle is outside at the thing I didn't properly look at. No.
Would you like a hint?
I'm not giving in to your impressions so soon.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, the best part of the Witness is like when you walk about and look at the thing and go, "Oh, of course it's that one. Of course it is."
There's going to be some kind of environmental hint in here, but I just can't for the life of me figure out what it will be.
Yeah, that's not unfair.
I mean, what else would it be, you know? I want to go down in that hole.
Hey, Danny, you see that hole?
Yeah.
You
don't,
can go to
don't.
that hole.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something rude. How do I get in that hole? There's some cool steps, at least.
Yeah, the game doesn't even have a jump button.
It's really upsetting. It neither has a jump button, nor the ability to walk off even medium-high ledges.
Yeah, but like, because of the way it's all constructed, if you could walk off the tiniest of ledges, then you would just be able to bypass all of the puzzles.
I can understand that Jonathan Blow wouldn't want me cheating at his puzzle game, but, you know, I do love to jump.
Yeah.
We came over here, didn't we?
I mean, it would be really nice if you could just, like, crouch and then move the mouse from side to side and just keep mashing on the spacebar and your guy goes, "Huh, huh, huh, huh," and makes you go twice as fast across the island.
Are you saying you wish you could bunny puzzle in this game? Because I do agree.
Yeah.
Bunny puzzles, when you do so many puzzles in quick succession that you get quicker and quicker as time goes on, and eventually by the last puzzle you just end up clipping through it.
Exactly. Danny, you spent about 5 minutes walking back and forth in the desert. Would you like a small hint?
I'm kind of taking it in. I'm liking it.
Okay.
I sort of want to...
This is the thing. It's just a really nice atmosphere.
It's a
You can
nice
just hang
place
out
to
in it.
be.
You don't need to rush it. I know lots of people that when they played the game barely touched the run button, and I don't understand those people because I'm very impatient.
You're very impatient and you like to make the Quakeman noise.
Exactly.
To be fair, the Quakeman noise is probably one of the most fun noises in the video games ever.
It's very good. Along with the GoldenEye I've just been shot noise, which is...
I'd forgotten that noise.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to unlock access to the underground of the temple.
Mm-hmm.
There is every possibility we did talk about the Quakeman last time. It is one of our favourite topics.
I don't know if it was either the Quakeman or Jonathan Blow's Battlegrounds.
Oh. Yes, both. Ah, I found I've beaten him. I found a parkour location.
Nice.
Oh, there's an audio log up here.
I maintain
disappointing.
that the cosmic religious feeling is the strongest and noblest motive for scientific
The audio
research.
logs in the game are mostly
Only those
disappointing,
who realize
apart
the
from a
immense
few
efforts
that are...
and, above all, the devotion
Very
without
good, but we'll
which
get to
pioneer
those.
work in theoretical
I hope we
science
will.
cannot be achieved, are able to grasp the strength of the emotion out of which alone
I hope so too,
such work,
honestly.
remote as it is from the immediate realities of life, can issue. What a deep conviction of the rationality of the universe, and what
Apparently
a
the audio
yearning
logs are a
to
little bit loud.
understand, were it
Ooh.
a feeble reflection of the mind.
Which I suppose makes sense, because there's not really very much noise in the game to balance
Yeah.
us
and
against.
Newton must have had
give
to
you 1
enable them to
second.
spend years of solitary
Bloody
I accidentally
Jonathan
shut him up.
Blow. Oh, is that how it... Okay.
research is derived.
Hopefully
chiefly
that's a
from
little
its
bit
practical
better.
Results.
Maybe
Easily
I
develop
can
a
environmental
completely
puzzle
false
from up
notion
here.
of the mentality of the men who, surrounded by a skeptical world, have shown the way to kindred spirits scattered wide through the world. and
Did you
through
know
the
that
centuries.
They've got
Only one
some
who has
proper
devoted
names
his
in,
life to
like, reading out these
similar
audio
things
logs.
to have a
We've got
vivid
Phil Lamar
realization of
reading
what
them
has
out, and
inspired these
Ashley
men
Johnson.
and given them the strength to
What, like
remain true
recognisable
to their
names and
purpose,
stuff?
in spite
Yeah.
of countless failures.
Like,
It is
Ashley Johnson was
cosmic
Ellie in The
religious
Last of
feeling
Us,
that gives
and
an
Phil
answer.
Lamar is
Everything and everything.
Contemporary
Obviously.
is said not
Vamp
unjustly,
from Metal Gear
that
Solid
in this
2.
materialistic age of ours,
Also Hermes in
serious
Futurama.
scientific
His
workers
most well-loved role,
are the
Vamp
only
from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Look,
Albert Einstein.
it's a memorable role.
It is. He licked that whole knife, didn't he? I can't see anything else to do in this temple other than this one puzzle.
Traveller. Traveller. Tell you what, Jonathan Blow's Island claims many an adventurer.
This is the,
But
you
once
didn't,
you
you
figure
didn't
out the
even
answer-
script it.
Once you figure out the answer to this one, you'll realise it's glaringly obvious.
I'm gonna look at the sun. It's not working, Robin. The answer hasn't come
Don't
to me.
Don't stare directly at the sun, you idiot. What are you doing? Jesus.
Hey, the
That's just
sun,
gonna hurt.
the sun is a circle and I can't do an environmental puzzle with it.
Piss.
Does that... Oh, that looks like I should be able to do a puzzle on that.
On what? Oh, I suppose I'll find out in
okay,
15
well.
seconds time.
Oh no, I can't do that from here.
That screen's been turned off, that's why you can't fiddle with it.
Okay, so screens always have to be off, huh? Oh,
Well, the screens have to be on, so you can use them.
Ah,
I told you.
it was glaringly obvious.
Glaringly obvious.
This sucks. Oh no, this puzzle is glaringly obscured. I don't remember what words is. This is a cute gimmick.
Yeah, it is real good actually. I like them a lot. Like, this area is fairly long, and they go through all the different things they possibly could have done with all they possibly could have done with this one mechanic, and then they just drop it, and that's
I mean,
beautiful.
That's what they should do, though. Like, the whole attraction I have to this game is the fact that it's a series of different puzzle types that they, that have their time and then are done.
Yeah. Yeah, like, they don't overstay their welcome, either.
Yeah.
They're always making you think of it in a different way. Have a look behind this one. So the machines are turning themselves off. Yeah.
See,
The
I was
screens turn themselves off
because I was getting it
because
wrong.
they don't
yeah.
want you to brute force it. Yeah.
I was just trying to guess it because I thought I just had to guess it.
Nope.
They're not going to do me like that.
No, I don't think they ever really do that dirty.
Where is the sun for this, please? Ah. Oh, that's a weird shape they've made.
Yeah, it is.
Over this side, please. How's everyone doing today? No, further
How's
across.
everybody doing today?
Further across. Oh, that's as far as it goes. Is this a puzzle cam opportunity? Should
Might
we
be a puzzle.
just
This
a warm
entire
puzzle cam up?
section is it's a great puzzle cam opportunity.
Let's warm up the puzzle cam. Got to get the sunlight on this one first. So, oh, puzzle cam, come out, please. Hello. Right, let's draw the shape of the grid. Well, not grid, it's more of a big hexagon. So, it's... Oh, this is where I have to try and remember what shape it actually was. Robin, I forgot what shapes is.
It's a hexagon.
That's what I thought, but...
Oh, look at these roses. You're so aesthetic.
I had to figure out what to do with Puzzle Cam today. And then all of these have got little bits sticking out the edges. So, what we know from the left-hand side is that we start here, and it goes up there, and comes back in here, and ends there. But, and this is where the insisting on messing with Puzzle Cam comes back to get me, kind of forget what the rest was. Mm-hmm. Whoops. So I guess we're going to go back in game and scroll it across.
I mean, this is why you write it down, because these things get complicated in a way where it really helps if you can write it down.
Also, the theatrics kind of didn't help right there. I mean, they did. The theatrics were fun.
The theatrics are fun, and that's what matters.
We're all just here to have a good time. And also watch me do puzzles. So, I'm going to draw that.
I'm having a good time watching you do puzzles.
Right. Robin, this is where I'm going to need your help. This is the maths of the witness. So, we have two segments here. I'll label them for you with 1 and 2. This is segment 1 up here, and so is this. Now, this green one over here that doesn't look different on camera, but I promise you it is segment 2. So, if I draw the rest of the paths on this shape, Robin...
Why didn't you use an orange marker?
That would have made sense, wouldn't it?
Have you learned nothing from movie posters?
It's the two colours, isn't it? I went with
Two
blue
colours.
and green. That's nothing. So, based on this
It's a nice
diagram,
coordinated outfit, but
based on this diagram puzzle, Robin, where do you think the last bit of the path goes?
I'm going to go with straight down.
Wait, so I mean, I can try it, Robin, but I don't see how I draw this puzzle straight from the middle downwards. Okay, whatever you say.
You're being deliberately obtuse, Danny. You knew that's not what I meant.
Now you're the one getting Dark Souls. I'm going to move this back to the other side so I can see what I'm doing. This is just slow enough that it's kind of funny. Just
Yeah.
having to wait for it. Right.
Like we said, The Witness is kind of a game about taking your time with it.
There you go. Good call on the going down from the top. The sun's not even here on this one.
The sun is always here. The thing is, maybe you're
I'm
in the
not
wrong
here.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I need to get a fresh perspective on life. And by that,
I mean,
I
that's-
mean I'm going to walk over here.
That's the thing in The Witness. Like, I did my funny haha Dark Souls character. Ooh, maybe the answer is glaringly obvious. But every single puzzle in this is maybe the solution just requires a change of perspective. That's it.
Now, where do I need to perspectivize this one from? Is that how you conjugate that word? Probably.
Absolutely not.
What?
I mean, you already see one of those screens earlier? You're trying to use it, but it was turned off.
Yes.
Oh, stream delay got me.
Ah. This one is just straight down the middle. Wait, do I need... How on earth do those other ones get turned on? Ah. What a fresh perspective.
What a new perspective. That was... if I dare say, that was glaringly obvious. That's literally not going to get old, that joke. Let me tell you.
Other way around. Wait, I seen you. I seen the light up here. Hey, you're doing me like that. The Witness.
The Witness, they are doing you like that.
That wasn't a
should've been
straight line at
subtitles.
all.
Well, it's two straight lines.
Well, in that way, Robin, everything is made of straight lines.
Makes you think.
Now, how do I get the sun to look at this? Is there anything up there I can touch now?
I don't believe so.
I can't really see it from there. How curious. I genuinely don't know how I meant to get the sun to shine on that little lower bit. Going by the rules of the Witness, we have to do the same thing for each of the puzzles, so that's got to be it, right? Oh, maybe we have to go underground. But how do I get underground?
I don't believe you can get underground just yet.
Oh. It seemed like a really good idea for like 0.2 seconds.
It did, is the thing.
And now you're crushing my dreams like 1,000 glaringly obvious bad solutions.
Maybe you need to back up a bit on that. I really can't remember.
Ah, the opposite of backing up, backing into. This, I feel like I'm craning my neck in real life. Maybe this wasn't the right
This game's
solution.
good. This game's good. Danny, can you believe that some people think this game's bad?
That can't have been the actual solution, can it?
I mean, it worked.
Wait, what? What's rotating? What's going on? Oh. A cable. But where does the cable go?
I feel you should get Puzzle Cam. Well, not even necessarily Puzzle Cam, just get your notebook ready for this one.
I always have my Puzzle Cam notebook ready. Oh, I thought it'd be coming down here. What a disappointment. Ah, well.
Oh, yeah, not yet.
Where's that cable gone? Oh, it has rotated just infinitely slowly.
Yeah. Yep.
Looks like I'm the beach time fool. I could have said the summer dipstick if that makes more sense to you. This one has to be the one where you go above it, right?
It could be. I mean, that would make sense, right?
You would think so.
All the graphics programmers are in the chat saying, like, it's fine, just trace the rays back to where you should be standing. It's easy. Like,
It's fine, just rotate 1,000 objects in 3D space. We've been over this.
just do it in your mind. You're very good at that, aren't you?
No.
No, I'm a dumbass.
I'm not sure what I'm good at, but it's not rotating objects in 3D space. Oh.
Shit, that reminds me.
Well, now I'm here.
Okay, you can pass it now.
Oh, are the boys back, Robin?
The boys are always back.
I've just figured out why it might be rotating somewhat slowly. Because you're meant to speedrun over here. Maybe. Yeah, the sun's coming from... So let's not block it with my awful body. Alright, let's do some reflection stuff. Come on! Come on! Is it not going to catch it?
I'm sure it would.
I just dropped a pen. I got too excited about
Come
puzzle
on.
camp. Okay. I mean, I didn't need puzzle camp for that. I could remember that using my brains. But even so, I have drawn a vague shape. I also got Sharpie on my laptop.
Oh no.
It's alright. It just makes it feel lived in.
Yeah. So is that the backwards 7?
It's the old backwards 7. It's more of a backwards 1, if I'm honest with you.
I suppose.
Now, let's use my expertise at graphics programming to solve this puzzle. I did it.
You did it.
Does that mean I can now program for the Xbox?
What? Is that how it works?
I think so. I passed the interview.
Congratulations, welcome to Xbox.
Oh, brilliant. You make it sound like a secret government agency.
It's a bit black, isn't it?
Oh. I'm gonna need puzzle
What?
cam for this.
Oh, yeah, you are.
No. Oh, sorry. Just nudging my mouse by accident. I do apologise. That's disorienting. Right. So, we need to make 2 shapes. I'll draw 2 hexagons. And I'll label them... Robin, what should we call the hexagons? I'll get up puzzle cam for this too while we think of cute names for them.
Agni and Rudra.
Agni and Rudra?
Yeah.
Why is that, Robin?
It's a reference to Devil May Cry 3. You find 2 swords that are imbued with fire and ice, and they've also got heads on the end and they talk to you, and they're called Agni and Rudra.
Oh, okay, I don't remember that. That's a bad hexagon. Oh well. I don't really remember
It was-
Devil May Cry 3.
It was a fairly deep pull, so don't worry.
This is just the worst hexagon anyone has ever done.
It's got the right amount of sides.
Well, that one's kind of falling apart. So, sorry, what were the names? Agnes and Maureen?
Agni and Rudra.
Agni and Rudra. And Agni is cross all the time. That one's... Like, Agni... Is Agni the one on fire?
I think so. That would make sense.
Agni's the one on fire.
The chat are asking for a cool S.
Now's not the time. Now's puzzle time. We'll do a cool S later.
We can do that as a sign-off.
And then Rudra is just sort of like... Well, here's a blue heart. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, what did we come here to do? That's right, we come here to solve a puzzle. So, all we can really tell right now is that there are very small fragments of each of Agni and Rudra in the sun. So let's trace out the bits of them which are visible in the sun right now. On Agni, I'm going to do it in Agni's favourite colour, which is red. We have the big circle down here. And from the big circle, we go like that. We have a wonky S. And on Rudra... Ooh, what a cool pattern you have. Rudra has a big W. I think.
Danny, I'm going to be honest. You do sound a bit Jackanory right now.
Good. Listen, this is the only way we can possibly identify with the puzzle shapes. We have to personify them.
That's true. That's true.
So, back to the game, where everything seems so much less friendly. And let's... oh, hang on, we might not actually be able to rotate some shapes yet. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Cables. I'm trying to figure out which cable we want to do. Where are you going? Lighting. I thought we'd be rotating them, but it seems like there's lighting all up in this room.
Yeah. Oh, you already rotated the puzzle. Didn't you do that again?
I've found the wrong answer to this puzzle.
What do you mean the wrong answer?
Nothing happened.
Oh, boy.
I managed to turn the lighting off.
Yeah. Great.
Nailed it.
Great job. This is another one of the machines with a cute CRT display on it. I really like that.
Aha. We found a secret about Agni. I think we know Agni's pattern now. I'm going to note that down.
Write that down in your copybooks now.
It's more storybooks at this point.
I suppose so.
I should buy some pencils, I realise, to mark out these shapes so we can draw over them. That's for another time.
I mean, if you use a big biro and then a lighter... No, not a big marker and then a lighter pen, then that works out fine as well.
How do we get the light to shine on this one? Ooh. We can kind of tell that it starts in the bottom right and goes to the bottom middle, I think? Which would make sense.
That seems about right. Ultimately, you have to use lots of deduction on it.
But you said I can't brute force them.
You can't brute force them, but you can look at it and say, okay, I can see where it isn't.
I'm brute forcing them with thought using my brain.
That's not brute forcing!
Isn't it?
No, it's being clever.
I'm definitely not that. Should we fill in these puzzles?
Let's do it.
Who do we like more, Agni or Rudra?
Only Agni's the fire one, and Rudra is the ice one. So who knows?
Using my knowledge of internet slang in 2017, that means we go with Agni first.
Nice. Nice.
I think this is the right shape. Can't really tell. Ah, there you go. A third eerie puzzle on the floor.
Oh, piss.
Robin, you'll offend the puzzle. They can hear you.
They can hear us. Danny, I think I need to go back and play Devil May Cry 3 again.
Devil May Cry's quite good, actually, isn't it?
Devil May Cry's quite good is the thing.
Robin, we need to we need to come up with the name of a third thing from Devil May Cry. Because now we just have a big cube on the floor.
Rebellion.
Was that the big sword?
That's the sword that you start off the game with, yeah.
There you go. And the guns are called Ebby and Ibbery.
Ebby and Ivy. Yeah, that's it.
And we've got a big box. Boxes is the easiest shape. Still messed it up, though. And I believe that we had the bottom left corner of it filled in. Actually, I should be a bit more careful about this, because if we go back and look at it, it's not an equal box. The box...
Oh, isn't it?
The box has starting points at 2 of the corners and an exit at only 1.
So, that's how they get you.
That is how they get you, Jonathan. So, I've accidentally given Rebellion a couple of eyes. And a cute little tongue. Aww.
Aw, how rebellious of you.
Okay, well, you know what? Just gonna give it a little mouth and we're done. So, if I pop puzzle cam back up and we draw in the corner of rebellion that we know is there, that's about that. But how can we find out more about rebellion, Robin?
Ask it nicely.
If only someone could shed some light.
Shed some light on the situation.
Yeah, yes.
Traveller.
No,
Maybe that machine over there
that
could-
wasn't asking for a hint, Robin. No.
Maybe that machine could
No.
shed some light.
Ooh, what on earth is this shape? Rebellion, you tricksy cube. I'm gonna draw this in. So we exit on the tongue, and we go up too. But it's not straight across, is it?
Well, that's very cheeky.
We've got ourselves a winding rebellion. There's a lot of... This is going to make it sound worse than I mean. I was going to say busy work, but I don't mean busy work. But there is a lot of busy work in The Witness. But it's kind of relaxing.
So I know what you mean. It's not busy work, it's the process of it.
Yeah.
But busy work is a good name for it as well.
It's like you're not actively solving things so often. Obviously you are. But sometimes you're just going back and forth.
Yeah.
So...
And, like, this is why I said Puzzle Cam would be a good suggestion, like, good idea. Because then you've got your notes you can just check back on, and then look back up at the thing as well.
Yeah.
And
also,
a
it
lot of
shows a
games will
thought
have,
process.
like, an actual... Yeah. Also, games will actually have the notebook as a physical item in there. Like, Uncharted has that, and L.A. Noire had that as well. But just having an actual book that you can have and look at afterwards is really cute.
It's like a little set of memories. So,
Exactly.
of the stuff we know about Rebellion, I think we can fill in the gaps in between those lines. Should we give that pattern a go?
It's worth a shot.
First, I have to orient myself, so I'm going to stare at Rebellion's tongue.
Ugh.
So I think we go all the way around there. Up, round, and down. Ah, we totally do.
Crushed it.
Good job, everyone. Sorry that you're not getting to
Good
do your
hustle.
good Dark Souls impressions today, Robin.
It's fine, it's fine. It's more rewarding to see you nail these puzzles.
Ooh, this might be a Dark Souls room, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
What on
Actually,
earth?
this is more of a Legend. This is more of a Legend of Zelda room,
There's a wheel here.
or maybe a Tomb Raider room, depending on whether you had a PlayStation or an N64.
Oh, there's a mirror on the floor.
There isn't.
Looks like a mirror on the floor. I can see that Pac-Man reflected clear as day.
Oh wait, no, this isn't the.
Oh, wait, can I...
This is-
Is this a... Can I... Ah... I thought this would be in a way if I fill that in.
Nice, good job.
I don't know what I just did. Other than an environmental puzzle.
Environmental puzzling.
Did that just turn on a tire fire somewhere?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
So that
okay.
doesn't actually. That won't help you unlock any more of the puzzle, but it is a really fun and cute collectible. And
Oh,
there are a
okay.
few more in this area that you have got very close to solving and then didn't for whatever reason. So
I'm
let's see if we can find
sure
any more
there's
in
some stuff on the outside that you can touch. There's all
Yeah.
circles there. They have to be puzzles. I just didn't find the right
Yeah.
way to look at them. Perhaps I need a fresh change of glaring perspective light.
here. That's terrible.
Well, we're running out of words.
We are. Yeah. So yeah, I thought this was the Tomb Raider room. It isn't.
How do I get more light on that puzzle? Or just don't
Why
I?
do you need more light on the puzzle?
Because I can't see where it ends.
Can't you?
I mean, I can guess, but you told me it's rude to guess in the witness. Are you saying it ends there? No.
I'm saying that you... I have seen you walk and see... okay, the solution to the puzzle has been staring you right in the face multiple times.
Oh, okay. I thought that monitor was going to turn on and that would be the solution to the puzzle.
No.
Fine, then. Wait, was it that one? Well, didn't remember it good. Didn't I remember it good? Wait, that doesn't seem to correspond.
Why
oh,
are
it's
you
that
looking at...
one.
Why are you looking at that one? Danny!
Leave me alone.
Danny!
I suppose
You made that way too difficult.
Yeah, I did. Ooh. I can't do upside downy drawing.
Yeah, this one's kind of tricky.
Help. What's directions?
What is... So, like, this is a really important thing that kind of gets swept under the rug a bit, but yeah. Once you learn that you can start activating these puzzles from wherever, and not just when you're standing in front of them, that kind of changes everything.
Like, it's slightly mind-melting in that,
Yeah.
like... It's multiple different interpretations of the same thing relating to the same thing, or representing the same thing, even.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not how video games work.
It doesn't have to... Well, there are lots of things in the witness that aren't how video games work.
Oh, that's
you know?
very true. How can I get some more light over
That's
there?
why it's good. I can't remember this part, to tell the truth.
Neither can I.
That's not how remembering things works.
I can't future remember this, Robin. Oh, I found
I
it.
think that would make you a precog, I think.
It's called accessing the morphogenetic field. We've been over this.
Oh, yeah.
That's not even the right corner. We've been over this a lot, actually. And you too can go over it in the VODs. Was that smooth? Was that good?
That was good. What's the link? We should probably get set up like a bit.ly link or something to the VODs.
YouTube.0time dilemma.
That's dreadful.
No, it was really good. You mean Zero Time Dilemma? I have to draw a sort of upside downy W. How's that work? Upside downy W? No. Oh, because I ended at the wrong corner. No, I didn't. I forgot how upside down works again. How does upside down?
It's like regular, but
It's
not.
like regular, but not. Hey, you know when you said I was crushing all those puzzles?
You've been crushed by a puzzle.
I hate you, Robin. You cursed me.
Alright,
No!
go to.
No!
Hey everybody,
No,
if you
I
go
got
to
it.
bit.ly/hello-you-hi. Then it'll take you to Danny's YouTube
Are
channel.
you calling me out again? Wait. Where does this laser go? Oh, it's probably to that one, isn't it? The only one left on in the room.
Sorry, I just had to sort that link out because we've talked about the VODs plenty of times, but never actually been able to do anything about
Well,
it.
this is part of our good media strategy of sort of joking and self-effacingly talking about it and never really doing it.
Yeah.
Bottom, middle, all the way around and jiggly.
Puzzle Camet.
Oh, I guess you're right. I guess I've proven, if nothing else, I need some help in the mirror dimension.
The thing is, because you're using thick markers and thin paper, this is actually a much easier way of flipping the mirror.
I was literally just thinking that,
Upside
but I was
Yeah.
waiting to look really cool when I did it. But no, Robin, you've spoilt the surprise.
Sorry.
I was going to redeem my poor puzzle performance, but no.
Sorry,
So,
I feel slightly guilty now.
let's draw our hexagon to start with. You know the drill. Here's our little hexagon. Lovely. So, if we, using my incredibly strong marker pens, draw the shape it says in the water, this is cheating. Please don't tell Jonathan Blow, everyone.
Don't tell Jonathan Blow any of this.
Especially not the bit where we talked about who were trapped on the island illegally. Oh, I have to look back at the screen to change the light slightly. Now, if I trace over this and go to the previous page, this might work. Or it might have just made a big stain. Good luck, everyone. It's kind of visible. Let's draw that out again. Sorry, weird backwards number 7, you don't matter anymore. Ooh, this is a weird kind of not actually hexagonal shape we have created. Let's see if we can map this to the game. That's just about it, isn't it? That's just about it.
Good enough.
Good enough. 7 out of 10.
I mean, to be fair, the puzzles here are either you got it or you don't got it, so 1 out of 0. What? No.
1 out of 0. Thank you, Robin. I got an
1 out
impossible
of
number. Ooh. The greatest puzzle of all. How do I get to that door? So is this where I find the puzzle shard and kill the boss?
No, the boss is just after this room.
Ooh.
This is the water temple now.
Oh, this is the suck room.
Mm-hmm.
This room looks bad and looks like it smells bad.
I don't know, I think this room seems a little rickety. I wouldn't want to fall in, but I don't think it smells too bad.
I done the puzzle that makes the noise happen.
Very gurgly.
Kinda sounds like a giant bathroom now.
A little bit, yeah. That's not an unfair assessment, to tell the truth.
Oh. Oh, okay, it's changing the water level, fair enough.
Yeah. Like I said, it's the Tomb Raider puzzle.
So that's the answer to some kind of puzzle somewhere. That's presumably to that monitor that we can't actually turn on. What other puzzles do we have in this room?
I think the one in front of you is the one you need to go through first.
Oh, there are a couple. Ah! Not thinking about that puzzle for a bit. I'm actually quite fine with the puzzles we have here, thanks.
Yeah.
These puzzles are good.
Yeah, that one sucks. That's the truth.
How are we going to get some light on that one?
Huh?
There's a puzzle.
You got it.
What? No, I didn't. What? Did I somehow not got it?
And do you have to draw it reflected again?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. Puzzles, Danny.
I hate the mirror world. I hate controller pads. I'm stuck in mirror... No, backwards! Mirror world! I told you, rotating objects in space. I got too concerned with looking at it going down and looking for the shape with what, and forgot what I actually had to do.
you like to have a lot of fun and goof off here, but honestly, you've been pretty impressive, like how quickly you can get through this section.
No, I've been beefing it very hard. This
Well,
is
I mean-
worse than that time you called that vampire hunter Van.
That was my finest moments. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
am very proud of it. Go back down. We need to get some light on you.
Shed some light on that situation.
I really didn't realise a lot of today's stream would be taken up with bathroom noises. I genuinely can't tell at what point things start lining up and lights should be shining on them. This is a very confusingly made area.
This one's a little tricky.
Oh my goodness, there's huge puzzles all the way down there. That didn't help at all.
I know I said that like this bit doesn't seem so bad, but realizing like how far down that bit goes once you've drained all the water does make it a little terrifying, I'll tell the truth.
It's quite daunting.
Yeah.
Is this the right angle? I'm gonna get a pen just in case. I don't think it is, but I'll get a pen just in case.
Draw us a quick hexagon.
It's gonna have to be a speed hexagon. I can't even switch to puzzle cam for this, because this is not the right angle even remotely.
No.
Oh, it feels like that light should maybe be catching it? I don't know. That's the thing I'm finding a little bit... what's the right term? Grump making about this room? It seems like there could potentially be a lot of sitting around.
Yeah. That's not unfair.
I assume this is maybe an unfair and wrong assumption that the game would ask you to sit near one of the switches that makes the lights go down?
That seems reasonable is the thing. Maybe you're just standing in the wrong place.
Don't think this is going to be the one. There's a tiny beam of light sort of shooting across it. I stood here. Yeah, nothing.
That's kind of frustrating.
We stood here, didn't we?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be through this weird scaffolding, surely.
It could be.
Like,
This could be one of the ones where you have to look at the reflection and then memorize it, and then walk around and draw it later.
I can't get light to shine upon it at all is the problem.
I mean, yes, that's also the major complication
it's
here.
slightly behind? Is that gonna be enough light to... I cannot for the life of me make out what's happening there.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
See, most of the best puzzles in this game are like when you figure something out and you go, fucking yes! Because
There's one in the
you
distance and all.
outsmarted it. This one is just frustrating.
I wrote down one in the distance because, you know, I'll need it later.
Yeah.
So that one was... Oh, now I have to do the thing. Although I
a
don't...
U-shape, wasn't it?
It was upside down and backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so... Hang on, if it was upside down and backwards, doesn't that just mean I can...
So it's either upside down or backwards. It couldn't. No, because you're looking at it from the back. Of course, yes.
There you go. It was. I flipped it sideways.
Nice.
Only took me 2 goes. Could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
Hey! I think this is the one I just saw a second ago.
Nice.
Nice.
But I like that now that these have got more complicated, they've stopped turning them off. Like, you can't brute force them anymore.
Yeah. Oh, didn't I not just do that before? I could have sworn I just saw that before.
Maybe it was, again, like, there was a reflection of it.
I just did it both ways.
Hmm.
Down we... No, hang on. Down we go. Up we go? So it's over there, off in the distance, and I saw it lighting up as it went down. I'm going to double check the shape I drew.
I think the thing with this part of the game is that nothing else is really quite so analog as knowing where to stand so that the thing works perfectly, you know?
Yeah.
All the other parts are either, okay, this didn't work.
That's totally the
This
shape
is
I drew.
like- But you're looking at the upside down reflection of it.
Yeah. Oh, no, come back from the toilet. No. It's gone. Can I still... Oh, you can't use it when it's underwater. I drowned the puzzle, Robin.
Oh no! How horrible.
Hey, puzzle. I need to ask you about something. I think this is what I need to ask you about. No.
I think that's it.
Other way round? It's... There's so much rotating.
Yeah,
Oh no, is this going towards Heck Puzzle?
maybe.
Oh,
Heck
dear.
puzzle's easier than you think, honestly.
You would say that.
Having beaten the game.
Having made friends with all the puzzles. I genuinely don't know where that is going to. Is it... it's... Tracing the wire around's proving difficult enough. So that came from there, went all the way over there.
It turned the light on.
Yes. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so I was expecting you to just connect to another monitor.
Well, that one was already turned on.
Don't know what... Oh, hang on. That's not very secret, is it?
Nah.
I might have to run around the other side just to actually complete that one. Or no, this
think so.
side could just be useless and full of lies. Either way round. Because I can't quite get enough of that edge to really know. You know what? Let's just give it a go.
Brute force it.
Oh. This has got some of that fiddly controls. Hooray!
Yeah, nice. You're using the controller, aren't you?
I proper am.
Alright. Because I started playing with the controller, then after a while changed to mouse and keyboard. And both are fine.
My thinking was it would be a little easier to drive the actual game with a controller.
That makes sense.
Just to have the camera be a little bit smoother. What on earth did that turn on? It's just a big long cable going everywhere down here. Did it turn on more light? Oh. Guess maybe it turned on more light. So I guess the next step must be try and solve the big scary puzzle.
It's all easier than it looks, honestly.
I hope so. Otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. I can kind of see a light on it, but I also can't see the path.
Well, try moving the water.
I'm trying to get a fresh perspective.
There you go.
I mean, I can see
That's
a little
all you
bit of
need to
it.
do. Puzzle cabinet.
I'm quickly doodling.
At least this one's easy to draw.
Is it? It's like 97 blocks long.
Well, just draw 96 lines going down.
I guess we just have to send it up
Nope.
and down multiple times and see what we can make out of it.
98 lines down? Yes.
Ah, now you've found your own puzzle.
The maths puzzle.
The worst kind.
Hey.
I'm badder at those. This is not gonna reveal anything, is it? Neither is this. No, this is where I was last time. I can't get any more light on it than the one we just got, but that's like half the puzzle. Am I missing some lights or something?
You don't need to turn any more lights on, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, like, there's no... You can't even see it from here, and there's no light on this side. There's no light from here either. It's a combination of the feeling of being like I'm really missing something and having to wait every time.
Yeah. Well, so many. Obviously, you can change the direction of the water as it's going up and down.
Yeah. But thing is, I don't know
You don't
at what
want
point
to have
I
to
need.
do that.
It's I don't know when I need to look at it
Yeah.
because I can see. Again, it's the not really knowing where the light sources are.
I'm trying to remember if there's anything else in here.
This isn't going to tell me anything else either. This is just a wall.
Maybe stand over by the puzzle that was bobbing up and down that was in the water the way I had to turn the light on it.
Yeah, I stood there before, I couldn't see anything. This is not telling me anything here. Well, yes, of course we have to look at it midway through the animation. But it's
What we're doing?
where we have to look at it from.
I think
Here's the chicken
Okay.
puzzle.
it's a jiggly boy.
This is just getting us the view we had before.
Unfortunately, Danny, I've misplaced my notebook, which has got all the answers in it. So
It's okay, we can make our own answers.
oh no, I found it. Okay.
Like, we have half the solution to this. We just can't get an angle on the rest of it. There's got to just be one magic position in this room that we're missing.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's frustratingly analog.
So this is just going to tell us that we have that segment in the middle again. We need to get either to the left or right, but it's blocked off by pillars every time. A tiny fragment more. Ha ha! Oh, this shape is bad news, Robin.
Sometimes the tiniest fragment is the only fragment that you need.
It looks like it's just a big jiggly shape. Should we just see if we can work it out?
I think you can work it out from now.
Oh, there's only one start and end. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure you've got all the information you need to finish the thing off.
There's only one start and end. We've got a tooth, and then two, and then I think... Oh, I don't think I've drawn this right at all, you know.
Yeah. Well, you're not drawing it right on there, because the nibbly bit there for the start? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at Puzzle Cam quickly.
Is this
Let's see what we've got for this.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to quickly go back and reference this thing. So it seems to start with 1. Ah, it seems to end with that.
Yes.
See, I drew it on the wrong side, I think. I'll bring up Puzzle Cam, we'll draw out the shapes we've got. It's really just a haphazard collection of lines at this point. So, the two things I think we have are a jiggly toothy shape, like that, and then a sort of long, and then another toothy shape. And so what I think I know is that at the end, like, just grabbing another pen to denote something, this is the end here, and I guess somewhere off here is the entrance somewhere. But I don't know exactly what the connection between those two could be, so I'm thinking we just go to the diagram and start plugging that in.
I think you're onto something.
I hope I am. It really is just a random collection of shapes. I get the feeling by the end of our time with the witness, that notebook is going to be completely incomprehensible.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, it's a shame we can't trace this backwards, isn't it?
Count how many squares across it is, and then try and figure out, like, on the Puzzle Cam, how much it should be. There's only 5 squares, and the diagonal lines do help a lot with it, is the thing.
I'm not convinced I'm meant to be entirely on the top row, really. I think I'm going to have to go back and check the other side and take a better note of it.
Okay, so here's the thing. You saw that it ended on the top row.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can see it ends on the top row. And you also saw that, like, that one at the end was the acute triangle.
Yes, but I don't think I took a good note of it, is the thing.
Right.
So
I suppose it would be a right-angled triangle.
it does. So
Don't
that
tell
one
me.
appears to come from the top row. So we've got that going down, across 1, down again, then up 2. That's what it seems to be. I wish I'd not joked about this being the boss, Robin.
It's the challenge of everything you've figured out about this section coming up to this point. I don't see how it isn't a boss fight, you know?
Well, true. But it's also that combined with some questionable angles.
And some real slow-moving water.
Some real slow-moving water. What I think I want to do is denote which side is... I'm going to quickly sketch out. Because obviously this is inverted, so I'm going to need a little bit of help in the old brain department. So I'm going to sketch out what side is top. by inverting that diagram. And then... Oh, right, so to bring up puzzle cam again... This is what I just drew from that. And we need some way... I haven't actually properly spaced that out side to side, unfortunately. But what we need from that is... We need to apply or insert the wiggly shape at the end somehow in accordance with this. So it looks like the wiggly shape was just like a sort of vaguely sharky, teethy shape. So I think that just goes up.
Yeah, it was
down,
a sawtooth,
up,
wasn't
down.
it?
Yeah. Sawtooth is a much better name for it. So...
Any synth fans in the audience tonight?
I hope you don't like square waves, because it's not for you. And I don't remember what a pulse wave looks like. Is a pulse wave just a square wave that goes on and off quickly? Where's Max here?
That sounds about right.
we need Max. This is the kind of thing
Alright,
Max
so Danny,
knows.
I'm looking at the thing you've drawn, and that looks like it's about one square too many.
Yes. So we need to come. If we trace it backwards from what we think we know, we go sawtooth, sawtooth. Then up, across, and then we need to come down from 2. So is it maybe...
So we know... Okay, but how do you think it starts as well? Like...
A big triangle.
So I would say start with the big triangle as well. We know that it's got the square that goes into the
I
triangle.
already started with a big triangle and we got it.
Okay.
What a curiously awkward puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, we meant Max Synthruiner. They know everything about synthesizers. They are an absolute genius and kind of the spirit of the 80s.
Synthesizer Patel.
Synthesizer Patel. Hey, I recognise this room. Oh, over there. Wait, can I get through there? Isn't that where James Burke is?
That's why James Burke hides. You can't get
hello?
through there just yet.
Tell me something about... What was the lecture about? Science.
Do you know that...
Science.
Oh, fuck, I forgot there was one more room. This sucks. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
You can't just burst in with
I'm
this
sorry.
sucks.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this sucks.
I think this is it.
Right, I'm going to entitle this page, This Sucks. This sucks.
I'm fairly sure that at least the water puzzles here are a lot... That either a lot more non-existent or faster moving.
So, we've got some real bendy puzzles. This doesn't seem like it sucks too much right now for this exact second.
No.
Go a couple across and then snake around. Although, this is rotated all kinds of ways.
It's an OLED.
That wasn't right at all. Wasn't that right? Ooh.
Yeah, that wasn't right at all.
That wasn't right at all.
Walk all the way over to the left, see where the thing starts at the circle.
Wait, am I looking at a different... Is this an answer to a different... Oh, that's just a different
Yeah,
puzzle
it is.
entirely. That's... I thought that was
Danny,
a
you're
reflection.
making it too complicated.
I totally am. They conditioned me to expect it was hard. Oh, hey, look, it's this puzzle.
This puzzle we've already solved.
Weird.
The thing is, they should be conditioning you to not expect anything, you know?
Yeah. Oh, no. What's it... What... It's all wonky.
It's gone all wonky. Oh dear.
Robin, the puzzle's got all bent. Who done that to the puzzle?
J-Blow.
What, is he coming here and just bent the puzzles with his bare hands?
Yeah.
Is that what Tai Chi is?
I think so.
I properly cannot see where this puzzle starts and ends. Maybe I
Yeah.
can.
You can't. You can't properly see it.
Maybe I can figure it
Womp
out.
womp.
Oh, this is horrible.
This sucks.
These two don't seem to correspond particularly well.
So some of it you can like use deduction. Other parts of it you're gonna have to
Yeah.
think outside the box.
Ah, no, I'm going to think inside the puzzle gam.
Nice.
Let's go to this xoxo vision.
Everything looks the same.
It's just the witness. That's mean. It's just the puzzles that make my head hurt and make me sad. So, we start here, and we end here. And from what I can tell, looking at this, we go up to... across one? How many have we got? We've got one, two... we've got two across, so 1, 2... like that, and then I think we come down again after a break here. Go down, across, down again? I really am just taking notes from the actual thing here. It looks like I'm playing squares with myself.
Are you winning?
It's very hard to say. Can't really see where that goes from there, so I'll have to leave that as a mystery for now. And then in the extremely wonky bad screen that's no good and broken, we can kind of see that it comes down again. Can we get a better angle on that? Not
No good,
really.
very bad, awful screen.
No good, very bad, awful screen. Broken, broken, broken. So, I'm going to trace this from what I see on the right-hand side, and then we'll transpose it back to the diagram, because life's too short. So, again, on the inverted one, providing this is a simple reflection and not some sort of mad rotation, we've got, again, 1, 2 horizontal splits, and it comes down 1, and down 1 on... where does that end up? That ends up on the furthest on that hand side. I'm not going to give it a direction, because who knows what it is at that point. Although... ooh. Right, I'm going to go back to the witness, because we have to get an angle on this. And finding an angle on this is the hard bit. So we can see here, in the reflection, at the bottom, you just got a big old cube. So... oh, I've drawn that very bad. On the reflection in the big old cube... well, okay, it's a big old square, you're right. A cube has more than one dimension.
There's something very compelling about the word cube, is the thing.
It's a good shape.
It's fun
a
to
good
say.
Shape, and it's
It's
got
a good shape.
Name. You know what else is quite fun to say? Polygon. It's just...
Okay.
It's a good computer word, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Look, my computer, it started rendering polygons.
Started rendering polygons. That's a lot of megabytes.
Ah, look there. On my terminal.
Anyway, we should stop reading off the script from Johnny Mnemonic and concentrate on the puzzle.
Alright, fine. Ah, I see the cube has 2 leggies.
You're getting a bit too cyberpunk for me, Danny.
Well, a leggy is what you get installed to replace your regular human legs. It's like an org.
This is very silly.
Well, yeah, I've been staring at puzzles too long. It's made my brain go broken. That's 1, 2, 3. 1. You did say we're going to need puzzle cam for this. You weren't wrong.
This is one of the most puzzle-cammy parts of the game.
Is this where you started? No, I know where you started rotating Tetris pieces with arts and crafts.
Yeah, that's a different, also puzzle-cammy part of the
Can't
game.
wait for that.
There are 3 really major puzzle-cammy parts that I can think of, and this is one of them.
So, if we switch back to puzzle cam, I have drawn a cube with leggies, and then this is the horizontal line.
For the people playing at home, the other puzzle can be parts of the game are the colourful swamp and the shaded forest.
I'm playing at home and I don't have any idea what those are.
Show off.
No, the opposite. An unshow off.
Show under?
This is the bottom flipped. Hang on, not flipped horizontally. Flipped upside downally. Which means that if we trace that back now and draw the middle line again, what that will come out as is one down on either side here, one to the right, and then two down, and two across. So, that doesn't match up at all with what we drew previously. So should we go back and check our working?
Yeah, I mean...
Does it? Or does it not match up? I think it could match up. I think it could very well match up, actually. But
Go for it.
we still have the thorny issue of a big old chunk missing at the top. I'm going to just assume it goes up one and down across again, because what else can we do?
That's not an unfair assumption.
Good luck puzzling, everyone. Ooh. You might be able to tell I'm doing this one with the mouse, because I've been switching back and forth between the puzzle cams. Down and across. And this is where it gets wild. So.
This is where the tragic happens.
Don't bully. 1, 2, leggies.
Nice.
If we just switch back to puzzle cam for a second, I'm just gonna sign the quote by Robin, 2017. Yes, by me, 2017. Now we'll remember this puzzle forever. Oh, hang on. Actually, one key, 2 out of 5 stars. I'm not actually taking the game down. That's a fine puzzle. It's just that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It makes you do a lot of, like I would say, that kind of busy work, but it's not... It's unfair to call it busy work, because it is just the process of figuring it out, and then you get it at the end and you go, oh, yes!
Oh, dear me. Do I have to solve this now? I think I do. But there's sticks in the way. But Robin, there's all sticks in the way.
There's all bloody sticks in the way, isn't there?
How can I do it when there's all sticks in the way?
Can you just... What? Wait, so... I've completely forgotten about this one.
There's all sticks in the way. And presumably I can't do this one yet till someone turns a light on.
No, you should be able to just start on this one straight away.
Oh, but there's no light. At all.
Yeah.
And I can't... Yeah, no, I can't rotate it to get some light until I do this puzzle at the side.
So the puzzle on the side is the one you have to start with, in that case. But
Yeah,
I
oh,
can't
very
remember...
much so. Can't interact with the shadow. Weird. What do I do about all these sticks? I can't just get a different perspective, I think. I can't seem to interact with the one in the water, which is what my gut instinct for how to solve this would be.
Try getting the thing just straight to the end. Just try and see what...
Yeah, it just blocks me when I get to the... Oh, you mean, like, do that?
Yeah.
Oh, it shouts at you.
Anybody in the chat?
Oh, I could just have been doing it wrong this whole time? Wait, that doesn't make sense, because that's blocked off. So... Is the pattern on it actually correct? Because it seems to sort of contradict itself. Oh no, you'd have to go... What you'd have to do, it looks like, is go all the way to the right, round, and then across. Can I do it from height? Oh, I can. Ugh.
Oh, but...
This is a gross angle to ask me to do this at. This just feels like I'm genuinely... Oh, okay, you can get all the way around. That's fine.
That's weird.
Weird. I guess I just had to get a new perspective. It looked like I couldn't... This is very slow, as though it's rubbing it in. It looked like I couldn't actually sneak past there, but I was wrong.
If you hold down, I think it's right trigger, you can make the thing move faster.
Oh, okay.
Because it's left trigger to make you run faster, and right trigger to make puzzles move faster.
To make puzzles run faster.
Mm-hmm.
Is this going to be a mercifully easy puzzle? It looks like this might be a mercifully easy puzzle, everyone.
I certainly hope so.
Let's see what happens. Can I screw this up?
It's a frowny face.
It's a moustache for the hexagon. Ah, it's this one shaped like a key, which means the suck puzzle might be over.
I think...
Help!
I think we did it.
I'm being abducted by
are
puzzles.
you ascending? Are you ascending to puzzle heaven?
Yeah.
Puzzle hell?
Did that last puzzle kill me?
I think you're already dead. Actually.
Robin?
Oh boy.
All that's done is take me back. Oh no, okay. What that's done is got me a laser.
Nice.
Hello, robot friend. I hope you appreciate us rescuing you from the suck dungeon. Shoot me a big laser.
Boy. Yeah, that was intense. We got the other side of it though.
There was always that little glimmer of hope, Robin.
I think we did it, yeah.
Because of the sun. Because the sun. Shiny.
Oh, I get it. Nice.
By the end of this game, is it going to look like a Jean-Michel Jarre show up in here?
Absolutely.
Hang on, this laser is not going to where the other laser's going to.
Oh, really? Follow it.
I'm going to follow it. Like you had to tell me twice.
Also like a Jean-Michel Jarre, so there was only going to be one person in the audience looking at it.
Not unfair.
Have I told the story on stream about when Jean-Michel Jarre played a show at the place very near to where I work?
I don't
and
think
there were
you
about
have.
a dozen. And they sold about a dozen tickets.
Oh.
Like, at that point, do you think you went on with a big, like, smoke and laser show, or do you think you just, like, got people in the audience to sit around in a semicircle and started playing, like just going on his laptop and playing Oxygen off there?
In my heart, I feel like he probably still did the lasers, just much smaller ones. Still like, coming out of his laptop.
He had a laser pen just on his keychain.
That laser appears to go to a different puzzle island.
Yeah, that's going to... that was going to Steven Slaughter Draw.
Have I signalled more puzzles? Are they going to get reinforcements?
Maybe. Oh, can you get the boat?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like a boat shape I can draw.
It looks like a boat.
Boat? Robin, this boat appears to be coming from underneath the water.
Yeah, it is.
That's not where boats live. Boats live on the water.
The boat is your... I'm doing massive air quotes when I say this. fast travel.
Does that mean it's going to be slow?
It moves fairly slowly.
Let's
but it
go
can get you
visit
some
the-
part. It can get some part of the island that you can't normally get to.
Oh, I have to draw.
Yeah,
Oh, the witness.
that's quite good. Is the thing.
Ah, where have we not been to? That's where we got our
Top
first
right.
laser. This is where we did the sun place. So, what's this one? How about we go the quick way?
Yeah.
What is this?
What is what?
Is this like a speed thing? Can we?
Oh,
can,
yeah,
Can
yeah.
we make this do sick jumps over waves?
There are no stunts in the witness, unfortunately. But also, the speed thing will be important if you do want to get all of the. Or if you do want to set fire to all the tires.
Does that mean to say some environment? Oh, I see an environment puzzle, possibly. Hang on, slow down. Go back, slow down. Slow down.
I think you can actually turn around while on the boat as well.
Ah, I see an environment puzzle.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh, is that just stop, or is that
That's stop. Yeah.
stop?
If you turn back to the map and draw back to the dock you were just at,
I am doing.
there you go. Yeah.
We're slowly tinkering along towards this puzzle. Maybe a little too slowly. Don't actually see where I'm going to go with this environment puzzle, though, to be honest.
You'll find it.
Oh, do I have to keep it going as I move?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. Those only really happen on the boats because all the other times you're standing still.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go faster than just point on the first point. Yeah.
I've turned up another notch to medium's speed. I think this may still be a little bit slow.
It might be.
It's alright, we're
Also,
just going to
think-
take a leisurely
okay.
trip.
Yeah. We've got 15 minutes left of the stream.
We're just taking one boat ride.
Yeah.
Down you come.
I think that the Sun Temple thing is really cool. That entire section is just.
Oh, that
They
wasn't
had this
the end
good
of the
idea.
puzzle.
There's some puzzles. No, there's more.
Well, I
Yeah,
got
that
tricked.
Sun. You didn't stop, did you?
I did. I thought that was the end of it because it wasn't. It didn't look like
Oh,
it was
no.
making anything more.
Turn around and start it again.
Let's do it again. This time, maybe we'll go a little bit quicker.
I think you can honestly leave on the third or maybe even like the highest point and still do fine.
I'm going for third. We were way too slow last time. I do like this, like how easily I picked up on this really, really dodgy big trailer slime being a puzzle.
Yeah.
I'm slowly,
Eventually, you
like,
just train
learning
your
the
eye to
language.
notice. You train your eye to notice so many of them as well.
Yeah. At least it's quite nice being out here on the ocean.
Exactly. It's very, very calming. No sharks or anything.
Even if they are making weird magic happen.
Sorcery. I mean, there is a funny story about that, but I guess we can get into that later once you've found more of them.
Okay. I can wait.
It's about like the making of the game and how Jonathan Blow was experimenting with gesture-based magic in a Wizard video game.
Ah, more puzzle. This
Yeah,
is
there you
weird.
go. It is weird. It's kind of really cool though.
Yeah. I'm just scared because I don't know when it ends.
Ju-
Oh, I see
you-
it, I see it.
Yeah.
There's a very obvious rounded edge.
All these puzzles have rounded edges to them, and that tells you like, okay,
Go on!
this is the end.
Hooray!
It's good, isn't it?
That's cool! It feels really cool to do!
Yeah.
All the way back round again. I did in my mind think, haha, that's silly. Why does that mountain have a big line painted all the way up it? And then immediately, oh, the witness!
Yeah, it's the witness, isn't it?
The witnessing. That looks like a laboratory full of different colours of slime to me.
You're not wrong. There is plenty of slime.
Oh, perfect. You know I do love my various colours of slime.
You talk about how much slime you adore regularly. It's your favourite thing to talk about.
Are we there yet?
We're probably not going to get started on another... Well, we might get started on it. We're not going to get another laser by the end of this day, are
Oh,
we?
certainly not. I'm thinking we might just get to a new place for next time and then call it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this boat takes us somewhere
The Sun
exciting.
Temple is... The Sun Temple is one of the longest ones in the game, to tell the truth.
It was intense.
I like they have those ideas. They explore them as fully as they can, and then they just drop them, and that's great.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
Like,
the thing. It doesn't need to drag them out.
some of the mechanics that you see there, you'll find in other parts as well, like the Tetris puzzle pieces and the different polarity things will appear all over the place, but you don't need to keep banging on with the reflection stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Or the glare.
I'm ready to have my brain melt. Oh, this is what I thought.
Oh, this bit's locked off right now, isn't it? Yeah.
Is it?
I don't think you can actually access any puzzles from here.
I don't know. Should we go see?
Let's have a quick wander.
I do want to see if I can access any slime puzzles. Oh, do be careful up there.
They're fine.
Don't look it.
They're just reaching up.
No, they're reaching down for slime.
Oh, the slime reacher. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
fine.
slime reacher.
Danny.
Hmm?
There's a perspective trick with those two.
I know what the trick is.
It's good, isn't it?
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
I'm very happy about that bit.
It's not even like a puzzle or anything, it's just cute.
It's just really cute,
It's
yeah.
cute. Ah, yes, this must be Tetris. For example, here is a piece of Tetris in the pond.
Wet Tetris.
Got
Or,
some
as I like
soggy
to call it,
Tetris.
Wetris.
I mean, yeah. I don't know how to Tetris. How do you Tetris?
Not like that. Jesus.
Right, smart ass. Tetris. Yeah, I know, Tetris. You don't flash the Tetris shapes at me. Wait, do I have to actually close them off somehow? How would that work? That wouldn't work.
Not like that.
How would that work?
The shapes flash at you when you've done those ones wrong.
It was right to flash at me. How do you make a 1 cube big? How will 1 cube big work happen?
Well, Danny.
Ah, perhaps. No, not like
Oh.
this.
Does it need to be a 1 cube long one? Does it really need to be that?
Well, it says 1.
It does say 1, but does it need to be 1?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of the witness. You're asking the wrong person. Ah, so I got the 3s right, though. What if it was a 1 tall 1-1?
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna do my crestfallen puzzler. So you found yourself here on the island of puzzles.
I can't believe I gave you...
Tetris, eh? Yeah. This is the kind of character that's going to go hollow and kill you a bit later.
Yeah, I've always kind of thought that about your co-hosting style.
You just can see me going hollow.
Yeah. That's not going to work or nothing. That's 3, not 1.
What happened? Listen to me, adventurer. What happens when you get all your Tetris pieces in a line? Think about that, will you?
They break. They break, and it makes me upset.
Now let me be.
All the Puyos disappear.
All the Poyos disappear. But they do a good combo, then sometimes drops off from the other person. You are making a... Are you trying to spell something with this? What's going on?
I don't know. What if 3 was also 1? What do you mean?
Stop bothering me, stranger. When you play Tetris and it gives you the T-piece, how are you supposed to get that into the corner?
Rotate it. You rotate it, Robin.
Yeah.
But how can you rotate a 1 square big Tetris piece?
You don't need to rotate.
What?
I'm yelling, Danny.
How can you rotate something that's 1 big? Like, okay, I know what you're saying, rotate the 3 ones, but I don't see how you rotate the 3 ones and also continue up the rest of the puzzle.
Maybe you shouldn't do this bit yet, then.
Like...
Maybe, Danny.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
you don't know how to do this part yet.
Okay, you don't have to delineate between the Tetris squares.
Exactly. You weren't supposed to learn this until halfway through the entire swamp.
Really?
Yeah, that's why the crestfallen puzzler kept telling you to leave him be.
Oh, I thought you were just doing a Dark Souls.
No, I was annoyed.
I thought you were just... I thought you were just doing a bit. If it's any consolation...
That's all we've got time for, folks.
No.
Thanks for watching.
If it's any consolation, that does technically mean I'm clever.
Yeah, you figured it out. After I yelled at you a lot.
But I want to go to the colourful Tetris swamp.
The colourful Tetris swamp does look very nice, is the thing.
It really does. I guess we could go play in these tree houses next time.
Oh, the tree houses are good.
But it's not the Tetris swamp.
I think there is a bit of Tetris in the tree
Ooh.
houses.
I actually can't get over there this way.
No.
Oh.
Do you want me to tell you how you get over there, or are you going to figure that out for yourself?
I'm just going to keep poking my head around.
Yeah,
I'll
course,
explore the rest
yeah.
of this area, and then we'll call it for today. I just want to get our bearings here, because we're in a new place. There isn't that much bearings to get, to be fair.
So you have coming through the back entrance.
Oh. Maybe it's a bad idea to do that. Should we take a boat ride home? Well, I'm going to make an executive decision.
Where is home?
The place where we got the boat from, I think. Let's turn up the speed and just have a nice, relaxing boat ride. I never want to see a
This game's
reflection
alright.
in my life again.
I don't think you need to.
No, I just mean in general, not in the witness.
Well, that's the main difference between you and I, Danny, in that I love looking at my reflection.
That is one of the differences between you and I, that's true. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always. I'm going to get Puzzle Cam up, and we're going to draw a goodbye Jonathan Blow face.
Draw Jonathan Blow looking at himself in the mirror.
No. We need a blue one for this. We're going to draw the ocean and like some clouds and stuff in the sky. There's a big flying snake, but don't look at the big flying snake. That's not relevant. The big flying snake is just because of a rendering issue. Now, let's draw Jonathan Blow. So we know Jonathan Blow has big, happy ears. I mean, I say we know, this is what I guessed. And nobody corrected me. We'll draw a big, happy face and a big, stuck-out tongue because he's thinking about puzzles.
You get very creative when we introduce Puzzle Cam in a way that you don't normally get.
Well, I always like to make doodles. But look, because it's a reflection, Jonathan Blow is upside down. Here's the test. Did I learn anything today, Robin?
Let's figure it out.
I don't know if I learned anything today.
I doubt it.
Do I ever learn anything any day? How do you do upside downy letters?
You've forgotten how to do reflections. No, that's good, that's good.
Cut the stream quick.
Cut the commercial quickly.
So, from me,
Yeah,
from Robin...
You blew that.
Yeah, the letters came out bad. Listen, letters is the hard bit.
This is the hard bit.
From me, Robin, Jonathan Blow, and Jonathan Blow's mirror realm self, thank you for coming. It was a lovely time.
Have a good one, everybody.
I'm going to bring up the screen that says bye. Have a lovely and also no puzzles evening, because I am out of puzzles.